Hi, Virgo. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. We're going to be doing a May, whatever comes out for you. Whatever comes out in this reading, that's what we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to cover today. All right. But it definitely will apply for you in the month of May. What you're going through right now, what you're feeling right now, anything significant that's coming towards you, people, opportunities. We'll just see whatever comes out. And this is for Virgo. Okay. So I hope all my Virgos are doing well. Hi, Star Kipo. How are you, Alende? Oh, is that African? That's an African name, isn't it? All right, let me know. What part of Africa are you from? Hi, Nikki. Hi, Baby J. And hi, Angela. How are you? I'm happy to see you here. Ange, thank you so much. I hope you're doing good, Ange. Empress Love, how are you? How are you doing? All right, let's shuffle for my Virgos and let's get into this reading. I'm excited to read for you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well. Let's see. Three of Pentacles is coming out. I'm not even ready to start reading. So this could be a work reading or someone who wants to work with you very closely, okay? I'm also getting like a chest to chest energy. I don't know what that's about. So maybe like a coworker or someone you work with is going to like hug you tightly this week. I don't I'm getting like a chest to chest, okay? I don't know what that's about. What is that? What is that giving? Chest to chest can mean a lot of things. It can mean in the bedroom. It could be on the playground, on the sandbox. Okay. It could be at a family situation, just hugging your family. You haven't seen them in a while. But I'm also getting work. So, like, what's going on? Okay. We're going to have to get into it. You don't get notifications for my lives. Okay. Thank you, Ange. You know what? I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Okay. And I don't check my phone when I'm reading, and I am subscribed to myself. Okay, shameless. But I don't know what that's about. I don't know how YouTube works. I don't even go by YouTube's rules. I don't. I just put out what I'm meant to put out. I try to abide and be like traditional, like higher for energy for YouTube. I try not to curse. I try not to say anything crazy, but I can't help myself some days. So if you didn't get the notifications, okay. And we're just going to work with it, We're going to work with it. Being transparent with you guys, YouTube has not been stable for me in income, but doesn't mean I'm going to give up. So that's just what it is. So if you're not getting the notification, if you're not seeing it, then, whenever you do see it, I'm very grateful. That's how I feel. I'm not going to stress about it too much. There's nothing I really could do to make people get the notifications, even if your notification bell is on. So I don't know. Okay. And I never been the traditional list. I never been the person to say, make sure your notification bell's on. I just don't have the energy to. So whenever you see this is when you see it. But we're about to turn up and just do your reading right now. Whatever needs to come out is going to come out. And if you see it, if you don't, it's either meant for you or not. That's how I feel. But thank you, Angela, for letting me know, because that's interesting. That's good for my analytics, but I don't know what's going on with YouTube, and I don't keep up with YouTube to even know. I probably need to do a better job at that. All right, so let's see. For my Virgos, my masculines, my feminines, and in between, okay? What is going on with you guys right now? Like, what's the energy? What do we need to talk about? What's the most significant energy going on for my Virgos? Anything significant for them? Let it come out in this reading, please. All right, so we have Judgment. Okay, what else? All right, what does it say? This says the eight of, no, is it? It is. Okay. Wait, is it? It is. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. It's interesting because the Eight of Pentacles usually is depicted as you solely as an individual working towards something super hard, attention to detail, which is Virgo trait all the way. But it kind of shocked me because there's like a straggler here, and not in a bad way. Like maybe someone is helping you with that, or you're helping someone do that themselves. So it's interesting. Let's see what else. Thank you, Ange. Hi, Empress Love. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, from Orlando. Wow. I used to live in Florida as a child. I used to live in Fort Lauderdale area. So, and let me tell you something about you, Orlando folk. My only memory from Orlando, I went to go get seafood, which I really like. By the way, this is your card. We have the Seven of Cups. Okay. I went to go get seafood, like a seafood place, and a guy randomly started with me. Like he offended me. And I was with my mom. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, wow, y'all really start early out here in Florida. And I swung on him, actually. I was very unhinged during that time, still unhinged today. But I was like, you're not about to talk crap about me. But he ducked it really well, which means that he's been swung on before. Because my swing doesn't miss, you know? So when I think about Orlando people, I think you guys are ruthless. And I think y'all are not to be messed with. Y'all are my type of people, but I didn't like that he was against me. That's my thought of Orlando when I think of Orlando. Florida people, period, are just different. Like you can't go to Florida and try to like start a fight or even a verbal fight. Florida people, Floridians will always win. But when I think of Orlando, I think about I might have went to jail that day. So let's not talk about that. All right, last card is the Six of Pentacles. Okay. And it's interesting because who did I just do? Libra also had the Six of Pentacles as their last card. So there may be like a run in or a tight knit connection forming with a Libra. So keep that in mind. You may meet a new Libra or there's a past Libra that's just going to be some type of partnership with, especially with that Three of Pentacles. Okay. So keep that in mind. All right. So we have the Fool. This is the Fool for you on the bottom of the deck. If you're originally from Chicago, then you're not scared. But let me tell you something. Orlando people are different. Cause he swung and I was like, dang, you should box. Cause the way that you avoided my punch, you should box. But anyway, let's not talk about my past, okay? But I get triggered about Orlando. Orlando has a lot of fun things. I won't even go because I get triggered. I'm like, the people there are mean, okay? Anyway, the full card for my Virgos. So this means that you're about to change up your lifestyle in a major way. You are so used to doing something a certain way, and you're about to be so different. Now, usually you would think that comes with the seasons. Like maybe in January, I'm changing and I'm like making forth the effort. I feel like it's coming in the summer for you. So you're changing majorly in the summer. You're changing up something majorly about yourself. This could be working out. Maybe you were like a little shrimp of a person and you're about to be buff as hell by winter or fall. Okay. Or maybe you ate meat and now you're about to become a pescatarian or a vegetarian or a vegan. Maybe you're going keto. Okay. Maybe you also rolled with a certain crew and you're tired of that and now you're about to go through a different path. So there's something that's going to change you differently. But it's also from a risk that's being taken. So this could be like a new job, then you come around new individuals and you change. Or this is like, I don't know, it's a risky energy. It feels very scary, but you take it and it changes your whole lifestyle. So like friends and family who know you from when you were younger or know you from a long period are going to be like, wow, you change a lot. You may also lose some of those people. Some of those people may fade into the background because you're changing, but I feel like it's for the better. Now, let me look at your cards again. You have Judgment. Now, okay, Judgment being there, I feel like you're changing, but there's someone from your past who wants forgiveness who's also changed. You're a changed person. You and this person used to run the block together. That sounds funny, especially for a Virgo. But I know that Virgos, y'all have past. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of funny because Virgo is the virgin, but were y'all always a virgin? I don't know. People to this day, Virgin Mary, they second guess Virgin Mary. They're like, how is she a virgin? So it's kind of giving that. It's like you definitely have a past. It's not as bad as your peers. People have worse past, but you do have a past, but you're about to like switch it up. And it also involves someone from your past, which is crazy. So past, there's something like going on with that, like they're hand in hand, hands rubbing together. Also seeing you and this person doing this. So it doesn't have to be a handshake. That's so formal and so old school. It's like, nice to see you again. It's not giving that. It's like this, like holding, like someone's talking to you and holding your hand because they want you to feel them or something like that. So someone's like a talker, kind of like me. Okay. But with the judgment, there's someone from your past who also is ready to change your life for the better. You and this person are going to be doing things together. Now, there's a benefit to that because if there's someone from your past, they know the real you. So you don't have to like jump into a group and feel so isolated or feel so alone, like a loner in a new group and just trying to fit in. There's someone who's also trying to fit in with you into this new culture that y'all gonna be doing things together. So it's kind of weird. I feel like it's weird for you. Like, what? Like, I don't even expect in the middle of this year for me and this person to reconnect. Like, Mercury retrograde is over. Okay. So it's like, why is this person coming back around? But there's something that's meant for you and this person to do together because the universe knows that you guys will push each other to do your best. Y'all both want better, and this person knows you, and they'll be very comforting, but it's also challenging for both of you. So there's something like that going on. And then there's like this group energy in the Eight of Pentacles. Now, eight to the nine. Nine is individual. Eight is like individual as well, but it's leading into individualism. So something about me, if I have to predict in the future, like not now, like what is now, 2024, like 2027, you and this person won't be hanging out anymore. You know what I'm saying? But it's leading you and this person to individualism or independent energy. So I would say that you and this person have codependent features. Virgos always have codependent features. Even if you are not a codependent Virgo, it's because you have attention to detail. You always can pick out people's faults easily and help them with it and revise it. That's just like Virgo energy. So you become kind of codependent in your energy because you want to see people do better in life. Okay. But there's a lesson currently, at least for the next 3 years between you and this person. We're all learning individualism, but it's still a group dynamic. Do you understand? And that's the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you and this person both have attention to detail. So it's a good group to be in because it's not like you're going to have a slacker, which you're used to, Virgo. You're used to slackers in your love life, friendships, work. You always have to pick up the slack of other people. This person's ready and you're ready. Y'all both are at the start line and y'all both are ready and y'all will motivate each other to be your best selves. That's what I'm seeing. Also, we have the Seven of Cups. So there's also like a difference of interest. So you guys have an interest in something that y'all trying to achieve together, whether it's like business related, finance related, workout related, diet related. I don't know what your similar interest is, but you guys also have different interests outside of each other. I think that's why eventually, you don't have to worry about it right now, but I think like in a couple of years, you guys will branch off when you feel more independent and comfortable. Okay. But this is going to be your buddy. There's like a buddy system. You know, I don't know when they say that you need a buddy system. They say that in school, but they also may say that in the military. You need a buddy system. You need someone who's going to have your back and who's loyal and can look out for you when you're tired and down out. Okay, I'm getting like trenches energy, like when you're in a trench and there's a lot of adversity coming towards you. This person knows that. And I feel like you guys are going to help each other grow monumentally. And that's why the Seven of Cups is here. It's like there's a lot of different avenues, but you and this person are going to pick the avenue that you guys already been through. So it's like this person's a cup in your decisions. Like there's a lot of cups laid out. This person's a cup in your decision. And then you're a cup in their decisions. And you guys both pick each other. It's kind of weird. And the Six of Pentacles. So there's a lot of generosity coming from both parts. Virgo, you're used to being generous as a pentacle sign, an earth sign. You used to be generous, but I feel like this person's going to be very generous towards you. You're going to get a lot of gain from this person as well. So it's very balanced. Okay. So I'm not mad at it by any means, but I will say this. I don't think this person's meant to be in your late future, like 5 years, 10 years down the line. I don't think you and this person will be speaking, but right now it's very crucial. And I also feel like you being an earth sign or whoever this person, whatever their sign is, I feel like they do, you guys both want each other in your life forever. But part of this lesson is individualism. So it's kind of like hard, you know? Like even for me, I'm very like loyal and I love having people that I feel like, oh, they're gonna be forever. But it's like that's not life sometimes. But this person will be in your life for I think 2 to 3 years. Okay. So I'm just gonna put that out there. Let's talk about what this is because this is someone that hurt you or you hurt them or there's been like a bad outcome, but you guys are meant to come back together. And you and this person may have not been able to make things work because there's a lot of lessons separately that you guys had to learn. Now you guys are about to come together and be a big support system. Okay, so let's see. We have the judgment here, which is second chances, or maybe you're looking at this person again, you're ready to accept them, or they're ready to accept you. Let's talk about who this person is. This is a very interesting reading. Tell me about the judgment. Who is this person coming towards my Virgos in May? Who is this person? Ooh. I'm so like nervous to do this reading because I feel like it's someone who's important, but I don't feel like okay, I'm not gonna say it again. You already heard it. So the lovers, this is like your person. This is your road dog, whether it's romantic, family, familial, or like friendship or even work. This is your road dog. Like this person, you can tell all your secrets to. They'll keep it. They're very loyal. You can tell them how you feel. They won't get offended. They know you very well. But this is someone from your past. They know you very well, but y'all fell out and you also are very strict with this person. So when y'all fell out, you kind of like cut them off, but you also miss them because in new experiences, no one touches the closeness that this person gave you. So it's very like a spiritual connection. This person can be very spiritual, you could be very spiritual. No one, everybody can be friends, everybody can be like love, but nobody hits like spiritual energy like you and this person. This is someone like when you guys do finally like meet back up and talk, y'all gonna spill out everything. Like y'all trust each other. It's weird. It's like we fell out because I don't trust you, but then when I come speak to you, I can tell you my family, how my mom, my dad pissed me off. I can tell you about work. I can tell you about the person I'm dating right now. It gives that. It's like I'm just letting it all out. So there's a level of familiarity that you and this person have. And also, which is crazy, even after all this distance or time, you and this person still have this energy of confidentiality, okay? What you say here, it's almost like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So you and this person both been to Vegas, but I felt it's been separate. I don't feel like you and this person went at the same time. This person went to Vegas, you went to Vegas, but it's been separate. So it's like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Like you and this person keep y'all secrets. Y'all don't trust no one else like that. Even your friends. Your friends may hear your things and they tell your other friend, you know? But this person's like, I got you and you got them. But you also feel some type of way because there's been some pain with this situation, okay? So they're the lovers to you and it's the judgment. Why was it the judgment? If it's the lovers, something bad happened, you know? But it's very interesting because there's a excitability about this with this person. You and this person are almost like soulmates, but I don't know. Oh no, not soulmates, twin flames. It's a drag, okay? The Fool as well. So I feel like there's a risk being taken. Like, also, I feel like it's the masculine is reaching out to someone has the same phone number or something, and they're like reaching out. Now, if you're two feminines or two masculines, it's the most masculine person reaching out. So if you're feminine, you're more masculine than this masculine, then you're probably reaching out. But it really is a good conversation because like someone you can pour your heart into and they're a good listener. Okay, Virgo, you're a great listener, but you also need people who can listen to you. This person's a great listener. They don't interrupt, they just let you pour it out. It's almost like you don't have to pay for the therapist, and also the therapist is not your friend. But this person is like really has your back and knows you. There's something like that going on. And I really see that because like the Eight of Pentacles, there's attention to detail. So even if this person's not a Virgo, they have Virgo energy in their chart or something like They're kind of like you. Like, they could be very neat or very clean, or they're very punctual, or when they plan things, they think about all the details, like dates. They're really great at dates, or they're great at planning parties or something like that. There's something that you really vibe with this person. You're like, man, we're connected, like the lovers, okay? But they're still a devil. They gave you a run for your money. But it's like this is the person you can trust the most at this moment in your life. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, it's very interesting. This okay, let me just show you this, right? So we have the 7 of Cups here for the main cards that we're pulling. 7 of Cups, right? And the 7 of Cups is coming out again. And the warning of the 7 of Cups is like if you do okay, 7 of Cups is like you have all your options, especially in dating or friendship or whatever. But if you go to the same option that you did again, you already know how that ends. So I feel like you and this person are gonna have a hard time realizing that it's not longevity or it's not long term. So say this is like someone that you're dated, like an ex. It's like you get me the most, but if we were to date again, it would end again. And that's why I'm telling you guys about like the future. It wouldn't end right now, but it would end in some years. And it's like if you have that knowledge, then you know to skip it. And if this is a job, coworkers or boss, we get each other, but this is not my end all be all. Or if it's like friendship, we really get each other, but you're not going to be the friend who really has my back in the end of my life, the longer energy of my life. So there's something very hurtful about that. It's a kind of hurtful, I feel. We have the 9 of Wands. So you and this person have been tested tremendously to like separately in your own lives, and you guys find each other for comfort. And it's so comforting. This person knows you like the back of their hand. You know them. It's so comforting. We also have the Star, so there's like a lot of like learning and healing from this situation. There's also recognition. If you've been feeling like you haven't been getting the attention or the recognition from your relationships that you've been trying to forge, or in your job or your family, this person gives that to you. It's very comforting, but it's not longevity. That's the thing I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, I feel very comfortable in this energy. I feel like I can talk for days. I feel like almost like a therapist energy. Like, I can talk for days. But even if you think about therapists, they're getting paid by the hour. So it's like, is that really your longevity? No. I feel like there's a lesson that you will have with this person, and you will have them in your life for a big period of time, for some years, but it's not end all be all. I don't know why I keep saying that or why that's important. But let's go to the 7 of Cups. What's the 7 of Cups here? It's so comfortable that you just want to stay here forever. It's almost like when you go on vacation, it's so comforting. You're like, I wish I didn't have to go back to work. I wish I didn't have to fly back into my home country. I wish I could just stay here forever. But it's like it's fantasy. It's not reality. That's what is giving with this person and you. What's the 7 of Cups? All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. So whoever's the feminine, if it's two feminines, y'all both are really mad at each other and very bitter at each other, but y'all still will. It's like, even if you call me and I'm so upset with you, like say it's your friend, or if you're in a lesbian relationship, even if you call me, you can stay in my bed. You can sleep in my bed. I'll take the couch if I'm that mad at you. I got your back. It's given that. Or if you're a masculine and there's a feminine, this feminine still has your back till end. Like you call and your thing blown out and you didn't have roadside assistance, they would bring their AAA, their AAA, to come get your shit and then come to their house. You can spend the night. Like, there's still like something weird like that. It's not weird. It's very like village energy. Like, this is my village, but this may not be my end all be all. You know what I'm saying? Because the Hermit is here too. It's like, I can't get too involved in you. I can't get too collected in your energy, because it's there's still something. Even though we vibe, you don't have that end all be all or that permanence that I want. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, because it's really hard. Like, I'm feeling lost in your energy, Virgo. I feel like I can talk to you the whole night. I could just keep talking to you, but it's like are we really there? You know, like this person gets you, but maybe it's just not the path that source or God has for you guys. You understand? So it's kind of very difficult. And then what's crazy is that if this person did you wrong, Virgo, they're going to be helping you a ton in May. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Like you're the one who usually gives and gives and gives and has nothing back in return. This person's going to give to you in a major way. It can really crowd your thinking where you feel like, let's just revisit this. But you have to remember this person wasn't good for you back then. They're not going to be good for you in your best of times, you know, but there's still some partnership that you guys will have. So it's very confusing. You know, it's very confusing. What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, it is kind of sad. I'm not looking at I'm looking at the messages right now. I haven't been looking at the comments. It is sad because it feels like a twin flame. And this is the thing I tell people about twin flame. Like, this is my interpretation. Believe what you want. If someone else gives you an interpretation that's more appeasing to you, then take it. My interpretation of a twin flame is they drag you through hell. It's the person you can't let go of, but they drag you through hell in life. Like, you can never find peace because it's never seamless. I'd rather have a soulmate where it's like we vibe. It may not be on the vibration of the twin flame, but at least we can still get somewhere. And I feel like this person's like twin flame energy, you know? And I see you guys connecting again. Like, this is someone that you sworn off. You're like, I'm done because it was painful. But I see you guys helping each other along. And I also see this time around with the Six of Pentacles, they're giving you more to build off of. You're not just the helper. You're not just the person who comes behind and makes everything all right. They're helping you, but you also have to learn to let go. And I feel like it's going to be hard for you, especially in the summer. End of summer into fall is going to be so hard for you because it feels perfect. But let me tell you something, behind the scenes is not perfect, because if you were to continue, it'd be like a drag to hell. That's what I'm really saying. Because look, we have the Six of Pentacles here, which is like this person's giving you all they got. They're being so generous, but you still don't even feel secure in it. You know, it's like, I'm worried. Five of Pentacles, I still feel alone, or I feel worried, or I don't know. I can't determine the future, you know? And this is such a powerful reading because this is real life for a lot of people, but I never read about this for anyone. So Virgo, this is so like real. You know, it's like very real. It's very energy and emotional invoking. It's very real. Like, there's an ex that you want to reach out to, and that same ex wants to reach out to you. That's what I'm getting. But also there's this energy of like, it's not the end all be all, you know, which is kind of sad. Hangman, again, hangman is like, I can't change for you all the way. Yes, we're vibing right now. Maybe we both like to work out, so we're working out together. Maybe we're both becoming like vegans, so we're going to be vegan together. Maybe we both like music or art. Okay, we're doing that. But I can't give you the emotional aspect or the whatever. There's something that just won't work. There also could be like a very long line, like before you guys were even born, that your families like past life. Because when I get twin flame, I think dragging each other to hell, it gives like Romeo and Juliet. Like, two families were in opposition back in the day. You know, if you're a fantasy type of thinker, think about it in that way. There's been opposition before you were born, and opposition continues in your lifeline. So it's kind of like sad. But this is the thing too, like, when I don't know what to say, it's kind of weird, but even when time passes and you evolve in this earth, you and this person will still be in each other's lives in the next lifetime. It's twin flame. That's why I don't celebrate twin flame. I will never do a twin flame reading. Well, let me not never say never, right? But I won't do it because for me as a reader, I feel like twin flame is like never a good outcome. So why support that? You know what I'm saying? But this feels like your twin flame in a very crazy way. Also, Knight of Pentacles is here. So it feels like you and this person have been watching each other for a long time, and both of you are scared to make a move. I feel like this person's going to make a move towards you in May, but it doesn't feel like the end all be all, which is kind of sad. I'm sorry. But also, it feels like a deep connection. Like, y'all going to be doing some similarities that only you and this person, like, they've been dating people, you've been dating people. but y'all like to do these things together and it feels so fantastical, but there's some type of blockage, okay? I'm gonna get some oracle to just deeper go into this, but I don't know what to say, Virgo. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. What I can say is that you and this person are elevating each other to better levels, that your person that you do end up with will be like your dream person, like whatever you manifested. I want someone who's stable, a provider. I want someone who's a great mother, great father figure. I want someone who has a great career. You're going to have that, but it won't be the connection that you have with this person. You understand? I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm not source. I'm just a vessel just like you guys. So if I could have my way, if I was a fairy godmother, I'd be like, ding, let's make this a thing. But something is obviously a block. I don't know. All right, let's get the oracle. I love you guys for being here, though. And I hope you guys feel understood, because I feel like a lot of things that you guys try to like find, you don't feel understood about the situation. I understand you 100%. I just hope you guys, I'm sorry. Let's see. Give me some cards to further. And it's so crazy because listen, the Eight of Pentacles always in any deck, even the deck that you have, if you read cards, Eight of Pentacles is by themselves, right or wrong. This, you and this person are together, both paying attention to detail, both going above and beyond for each other, taking, it's just so crazy to me, but I just don't see it like longevity, and it's weird. All right, let's see. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have all tied up. So all tied up is like the Eight of Swords, where self-sabotage comes into play or manipulation comes into play, where it's like, my hands are tied. I can't go after you even if I want you the most. And that's why I see with this situation is I just don't, I don't know. Then I also see walking away. So it's like you have to walk away to be your best self, but this will make you better. This little time that you guys will have together, and it's not short. It's not like 2 months. It's like years. But I also feel like keep your options open and date for your husband, your wife, because this person is not going to be it. Unfortunately, I don't know what that's about, but I got to keep it real. Community. This person feels like your road dog. They feel like your person, but they'll just be your community, not your person. You know, understand what I'm saying? It's kind of sad. I'm sorry to bring that energy. And then we have a woman with a coin. So especially if you're a feminine, you're ready for deep commitment. You're ready to solidify this person. But maybe your masculine is just not giving that down the line. I don't know. Even if you're a masculine, you're ready to solidify a situation with a feminine. Maybe the feminine is looking for materialistic energy. So it could be reverse. You just have to see like, they're looking for like sugar daddy energy. I don't know. Okay, let's get some more oracle, and then we're going to get the last words. Tell me more from my Virgos, please. Anything more from my Virgos? All right, we have palm trees. So we have stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. That will come with you and this person hanging out or dealing with each other, or just whatever it comes, just go with the flow, to go in the flow and enjoy this moment, because I feel like this time around it's going to be so magical, it's going to be so beautiful, so positive, especially with healthy choices, very positive. All right, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Okay. We also have Cupid's arrow, which is so beautiful. It says, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meaning and hesitation. Okay. And then we have this, which is just, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So there's reconciliation. It's long-term favor between you and this person. Okay. But I told you guys about the deep past. I'm sorry, deep future. I told you guys, and I'm just not gonna lie. But right now, for years, like maybe 2, 3 years, you guys are gonna have a great friendship or reconciliation romantically. So just go for it and just do it, you know? And just know too that the universe is not going to end something unless there's something better for you. So that should be your motivation. But I see this really lasting for long term, but I don't see it forever. I also feel like you and this person will be very excited and have a lot of similarities during this time. So just enjoy that. Okay. Let's get the last words. All right, last words for my Virgos. Anything significant? Anything you can tell me about my Virgos and this person coming through? What's the last words? Oops. All right, last words for my Virgos. Give me some cards. All right, two independents coming out. So whether that's you or this person, maybe that's a problem. I don't know. All right. We have kids as well. Maybe kids could be a factor between this, whatever your situation is. We have age difference. We have what is love. So someone doesn't know true love. Someone doesn't know what real love feels like. So that could be a problem. We have I'm not over you. Miserable without you. The sex is great. Second chance. Locked up, they won't let me out. So it could be an inmate or incarceration situation. Locked up won't let me out if you don't have that energy. Is like someone who's has a lot of negative thinking. They can't think positively about the connection. Okay. We have booty calls. So I feel like you and this person are gonna have some sex very soon. Okay, and it's gonna be good. It's not bad sex. Okay. Can't sleep. New love. So you and this person gonna have new love in your life, but y'all keep going back to each other, okay? We have player energy. So maybe someone's just too much of a player to give it up. Fake page gives stalker vibes. So someone's like watching you from a fake page. False or fall baby or something that happened in fall, maybe like Thanksgiving to be significant. And then last but not least, we have insecure, okay? So there's that, Virgo. Thank you for allowing me to read for you guys. Make sure you guys like the video. Come back and comment when you want to watch this back because you may want to watch it back when things start happening. Make sure you comment because it helps not only just me listening to your words, it's really helpful for me, but also for other Virgos out there. And subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the next one. And with that being said, I'm going to leave it here. We're going to do Cancer next. So if you want to go check out Cancer's reading, definitely follow me there. Okay. I love you, Virgo. I wish the best for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Virgo.